What's up, guys? This is Little Teddy with Little Teddy Fragrances, and today I want to talk about a fragrance that is a real hitter. This one is an old school hitter. This is none other than Jack Bogart's Silver Scent. Now, this fragrance is a fragrance that has been reformulated, and this is the reformulated version. And just to get right into the scent, I give this a 7.5 out of 10. The reason that is that the quality has been put down just a little bit. And beyond that, the scent itself is pretty good, especially for the price point. This is around a $20 fragrance that is for an 80s powerhouse type of fragrance. This does smell good. Now let's get into the smell. What does this smell like? Right away, I get this grape juice cocktail type of scent. It's very much like a fermented grape juice type of scent with some orange blossom in it, and that orange blossom is already listed in the notes as far as what you get. Now, it's not a very deep scent. It's not L'air du Désert Moroccan by Andy Tower by any standard. It's pretty linear. It does stick to your clothes, and it is pretty pungent. People will smell you, especially in cold weather. I've got many comments of people smelling me, saying, "What is that? You smell like grape juice or fruitiness or what have you," and it's pretty good. Now, beyond that, this definitely has a party vibe to it. It's definitely like a pimp juice type of scent, if you will. If there was any other way to explain it, it's very much an 80s pimp type of fragrance. Now, this has been said to be a very popular fragrance in Brazil for quite some time. So I'm not sure if it's in the party scene down there, but I very much see this as a party scene type of fragrance. Now, as far as compliments, I didn't get a lot of compliments, but I did get a lot of people noticing that I was wearing something. So this is, like I said, a great sillage beast. It leaves a scent trail. The projection is definitely on fire. It's there. Is it beast mode? I don't know if it's necessarily beast mode, but it does travel in the air quite a bit. So beyond that, as far as the quality, it kind of comes off like a hairspray type of quality. It's not medicinal, but it's not natural. It kind of smells like oil sheen or hair products, if you will. This very much smells like inside of a salon, a very busy salon, if there was a way to put it. But like I said, it's very linear. It's nothing to wow anybody by. I would just throw this on just in case you had nothing else really to wear. But in my world, it does serve its purpose if I want to throw something on, but I don't want to throw something on that I would usually put on for a special occasion that I really like. So this is definitely a grab and go fragrance. If I were to lose this, I wouldn't really care because it's pretty cheap as well. Upon first reaction, besides the hairspray thing, I did notice that this fragrance kind of has a plastic type of note, which is pretty common in cheaper fragrances, especially cheaper party scents. I noticed they tend to have a very plastic note. If I were to put this head to head with another cheapie, I think that works for going out party or clubs, which is Halloween Man Shot, which I recently reviewed, I still say that is a much better scent than this, even though this scent I think would get noticed more for a party scene. I would still rather wear that on a night out, that being more of a La Nuit de l'Homme clone and a CH Men Privé clone. From what I've heard, it's like a mixture of the two. So I would go with a scent like that, unless you really like old school fragrances or you were just very curious about this fragrance. Now, this fragrance does have a couple of flankers out. From what I heard, there is a silver scent pure, and there's another one that smells like hazelnut added into it. I'm actually interested in trying out that hazelnut just to see what it's like, as I heard that they also perform quite well too. But from what I've heard, I haven't smelled any of the other Jack Bogart fragrances, but they all have that signature Jack Bogart smell. So if you're into that, definitely probably pick this up or look into doing that. So I've really enjoyed this fragrance, especially for the price point. For that, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Its strengths are definitely the projection and sillage in the colder temperatures. This works pretty well on my skin. So anyways, this is Little Teddy with Little Teddy Fragrance that's signing out. Peace, and more reviews coming soon.